to the States to teach us a little bit about the Leaf way of Melee.
Moy is going to be rocking that Bowie tag on Captain Falcon.
As is right and just.
Now, a little known fact is that Moy used to be a Ganondorf main.
Ah, so he has a little bit of kinship with his bee friend.
Yes. Joey, another another Ganondorf we've been seeing in bracket.
Yeah.
Teamed with Esam for 4th place.
So now we've seen this matchup earlier on stream, bro. What did we learn?
We learned that if Jigglypuff doesn't DI well, she's going to get kneed at much lower percents than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and if she doesn't crouch, there are 2 tools that Jigglypuff has to avoid the guaranteed setups from Captain Falcon. But at this level of play, frankly, you don't see it nearly as consistently, despite how important it might be.
One of them is crouch.
Yep.
What's the other one?
DIing out of the grab.
DIing out of the grab,
yes.
Well, right? Or SDIing, right?
Love getting A+.
And the thing we saw a lot from the previous Jigglypuff 2 was a lot of blocking. So once we see crouch or positioning, you know, it being used in exchange for that block, we're going to see a lot more mobility and strategy coming out of this Jigglypuff. Yeah,
and compared to the earlier Jigglypuff, this is a lot cleaner on the edge guards, a lot less shielding, more floating in the air and getting out those poke moves.
Yeah, he's gotten some great timing and some very solid attacks, as you said. Ego looking very strong on his first stock.
Oh, Michael would have rested that. Actually, maybe not in real life.
That was actually a soft up tilt, so it wasn't...
It wouldn't have connected?
There's a tiny chance. I think it still would have connected.
Yeah.
Rolling in, getting back to center stage. It's difficult here for Moy to find that raw kill. He's got to just get that hard hit.
Then I'll amend. Michael would have rested that and missed.
Somehow, right?
Yeah, right.
Jigglypuff only 1 attack away, and that scoop up air finds the kill.
Do you think Ego has a crew battle, or like has a crew with id and Super Ego?
How did I know you're gonna say this?
Sorry.
As soon as you said crew, I was like, id, Super Ego. Like.
Sorry.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Canadians all played along.
Shoutouts to the whole crew, the whole Freudian crew.
The 3 Musketeers.
That's right.
The damage is actually pretty even right now. Jigglypuff being threatened to edge guard.
Yeah, I don't have too many complaints about how Moy is playing it. I think that he's a little bit clumsy in the center of the stage and giving up opportunities, and that Ego is a better punish game, but I mean, he kept it even.
Yeah.
He's finding knees when he needs them.
I would say that Moy's damage output is okay. It's satisfactory, but you're right. In the middle, you got to avoid damage.
Yeah. And so now his solution to this was Stomp.
And it's a sick move for Jigglypuff to engage with. She has no good vertical necessarily to deal with it.
Yeah. And he like pulls himself up. His hitbox becomes smaller, or his hurt box rather.
He's got so many mix-ups on like full hopping or fast falling.
Right. Yeah, I like Stomp versus Jigglypuff. I do think that Wizrobe does use Stomp pretty decently.
He's a good top from camera.
Yeah, against the floaties.
Nice positioning for that back air, and Moy doing a great job of wind down, playing reserved.
One of these beautiful stomps. 4-star Michelin stomps.
Just keep stomping. Hit the platforms with stomps.
Yeah, I'm kind of with it. Yeah, he's still doing it. And it feels like Moy has gotten stuck in shield and isn't able to effectively punish. What he needs to start doing, I think, is reading the stomp and then having what? Do you think up air beats it? Or does he have to just outspace it?
Yeah, the problem with the up air is even if it can beat it, there's mix-ups where it loses to it.
Okay.
And so the damage in the trade is actually in Falcon's favor.
So he kind of just has to dodge or read the drift from Moy. Because if Moy thinks there's danger in the air, he can also just drift away. Falcon has a lot of great aerial control as well.
Yeah, and I think what's going to end up happening, though, is that Ego is right now getting a little bit positionally stuck against it, right? If we see some wave dashes or rolls, the Stomp can't pressure horizontally that well.
Yeah. I also don't know how many grabs we've seen connect from Moy onto Ego, or from Ego onto Moy, excuse me.
I would love to see grabs from Jigglypuff, but you're right. The attempts are very low right now.
Yeah. Even right there, there's a moment. It's just so scary because if the Falcon is fast, we even saw Johnny practicing the pivot knees. I'm pretty sure that could punish a grab.
Yeah, if you whiff the grab and then just get kneed, you will feel pretty bad. Nice positioning from both players. Moy getting that shield drop. And here it is, just fighting out of the corner. Ooh. Falcon getting that double jump knee, though, in the middle. It's that vertical up and down changing.
Yeah. And I do like the idea of like mixing up between Stomp and knee once you think your opponent might be on to the knee strategy. And I guess once it's just kill percent, time to start kneeing.
Yeah.
That's the more simple solution.
Get him off stage, find that quick up air. Moy doing a great job of keeping it close and then finding that consistent strategy to apply damage.
Yeah. All right. Ego collecting himself. Trying to
Brandon, is this the last match?
focus on not having an ego.
Yeah, it was a close beginning set until Captain Falcon found consistent damage. This will be the last set of Pool's qualifiers.
Ooh.
After this, we're going to be entering top 24 later in the night.
All right, here we go. Ego and Moy going at it once again. Ego. Oh, he kind of got stuck facing the wrong way there.
Yeah, he almost connected that up tilt, but had he known he was going to be facing backwards, more pressure could have been applied.
Yeah. I think this might be intentional. I think he just generally likes facing away from Falcon, and then see how he played that. He stays in the center of the stage when he can, does the barrage of backer, and then when Falcon jumps past him, he has forward airs ready.
This is not the right move.
That was a barrage of mistakes. I think that was just a little bit of mercy from Moy. He was just trying to wake him up with the forward tilt. Because that could have just been a Falcon punch.
I was thinking just press the B button.
Yeah. Forward smash if you're feeling optimal.
The charge forward smash does do more damage and knockback. So
yeah.
You're definitely right there.
But Captain Falcon punch is cooler.
Falcon almost getting that kill. And really, Ego had a great opportunity at the edge. Got off the edge a little slow.
Yeah. Ooh, Ego trying to fight his way out of the center. This is... I like seeing how Moy's playing. I feel like he almost... It reminds me a lot of ways of the neutral of AMSA, where you use the platforms to kind of append your dash dance. And it's a good way to control a ton of space at one time. We saw this especially with S2J earlier, but I think Moy has little shades of it when he's playing well, but Ego picks up that stock.
Yeah, he does a great job of tacking on some damage and then like peeling away.
Oh.
70 damage from that initiation.
And Ego, to his credit, I feel like once Moy is off stage, I've been pretty confident whenever they're in that spot that Ego will get the edge guard.
Yeah, definitely strong edge guarding coming out, but we just need to see more positional pressure coming out from Jigglypuff to force these quick edge guards.
Oh, he misses another one. Is he going to tilt? No, he does the low-angled forward smash. Lots of knockback, lots of damage, and a quick kill.
Yeah, she went flying. Moy with the lead. Ego trying to find this edge guard.
Oh!
He's connecting a lot, but the edge cancel into recovery.
So the jab forward smash, could that have been a jab wake-up rest?
It definitely could have. He also could have got the hard hit on F smash because he got a little early.
I see.
It was a soft hit.
Yeah.
Moy with good damage. He almost catches it. And
oh!
He gets the soft connect.
Oh my god.
I did not think he was going to get the up air, but Jigglypuff did not DI out on the soft knee.
My man, we saw him last year, and he's come back to Combo Breaker with some new tricks versus Puff.
Moy almost qualifying out of the pools into top 24, but he's not there yet.
Yeah, Ego trying to come back. It's not an insurmountable barrier here. I think it's just so tough unless you get a Gimp.
It is, and right now the damage output is just not there for Ego. He's not been pressuring Captain Falcon towards the corner. He has not been getting free edge guards.
Yeah.
Yes.
He literally has played almost this entire game on the left side of the stage, and every time he approaches, he just gets shut down by Moy. First it was from the stomps, now it's from just any kind of aerial. Moy just has the spacing game pretty much figured out.
Yeah, and these dash dance back airs are really stopping him. Ego definitely trying to approach with these back airs safely, but he's not varying it up enough to trick Moy. And that's a fast 2.
That's a fast 2. 3 less than fast 5, but still a solid movie. That is Moy going on.
Yeah, congratulations to Moy with that 2-0, a Falcon versus Puff. You know, when I saw him transition from Ganondorf over a year and a half ago, I wondered how it was going to go. And he almost made it look a little bit like Ganondorf out there, right? A few solid hits into kill confirms, right?
Yeah.
But he did take advantage of the one thing that Ganondorf cannot do as well. It's just dash and spam.
Yep.